I have nothing. I have nothing. Start to midnight. I download it. Far Cry 4. How? Okay, here's my question, right? Here's my question. How the fuck, capital F, right? FaZe Clan. How the fuck could I have a game from 2014 that was installed that I played, what, 8 months ago? Right? And that same game from 2014 needs an update. Riddle me this, Batman. Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. I miss the days when like game just ran. It just ran. Like, I don't. This is the shit I be talking about. Like, I don't know. We can go through the list of games that I have that would be cool to play. Oh, I have Far Cry 3. Yeah, I've got Far Cry 3, Blood Dragon. I played through all the Assassin's Creed, so I can't do that on stream. God damn it. Yeah. Beat the Division. I would love a third Division game. There are a handful of games that I think that I would sell somebody else's soul for. In this order. Watch Dogs 2.5. I want a Watch Dogs sequel to Watch Dogs 2 set 15 years in the future, maybe. I would love that. I would love that we had Infamous Second Son. Let me get Infamous Third Daughter. You know what I mean? Let's get that going. The Division 3 will be fantastic. I mean, look, what other games would like need sequels that just we didn't get? Let's just talk about that, because that's I feel like that's important. Let's think. Yes. A Sleeping Dog 2 would be Sleeping Cats, right? Sleeping Cats would be fire. Damn, what else? What else would be great? Where's Wolf Among Us 2? Where's the Lamb Among Us? We have Wolf Among Us. Where's Lamb Beyond Us? I need that. Sleeping Dogs on 100. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cam, I am so excited because I'm excited you bring this up because I have been considering buying a PS2 or a PS3. I'm leaning towards the PS2 and just buying a bunch of those older games and just playing through them because I got the chance to experience Jak and Daxter, but I was doing it through my cousin's system, and I was so young that I really didn't process it. I think, like, I know enough that was my first like real open world game, and I'm gonna be honest with you. When I got GTA for the first time, I was really hoping to have some of the feeling of Jak and Daxter, but if I could be honest with you, I think Jak and Daxter was low key a better game. If I could be honest with you, I'm frustrated. I feel like personally, and this might be a crazy take, right? I feel like Jak and Daxter deserves Ratchet and Clank spot. I don't understand. Like, don't get me wrong, solid games, but I don't see a world where Ratchet and Clank gets that revive and Jak and Daxter don't. I don't know if that's just me, but you know, that's my take. That's my take. I'm looking through. I'm looking through what other games like I own that we need a sequel for. I don't even want to get started. I just looked at Titanfall, bro. I just looked at Titanfall too. Oh, we're never getting Titanfall 3. We're never getting Titanfall 3. We're never getting Mirror's Edge Catalyst. We're never getting a sequel to that. We are never. What else we not getting? That's the bullshit. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm looking at Mirror's Edge. We're never getting another Mirror's Edge. We're getting another Cyberpunk. We got to stay alive for another 10 years, but we are going to get another Cyberpunk. Heavy on the fuck Respawn. Heavy. I would kill for another Mirror's Edge. I'm with you. I'm with you. Wholeheartedly. I'm looking at what games I have downloaded. Or not even downloaded. I know they made a second Hellblade. I don't know how it was, but if it's anything like the first game, we need a third one. I do have Metro. I didn't download it, but I do want to play Metro. Okay. Since I have nothing downloaded, I'm going to pull up my game catalog that I have in my planner for the streams, and then we'll just go through the list of some of the games that I think would be awesome, right? So, at the top of the list, right, South of Midnight. I want to play Lost Records, Bloom and Rage. Both of those games are like 1 and 2. Detroit Become Humans on this list. I still need to finish Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Hogwarts Legacy is on this list. If you guys want to see it, I own it. Never got a chance to play it. I thought it would be cool. Metro 2033 Redux, because that's a game that everybody has said you need to play, but I just have not played yet. I still have to finish Elden Ring. Elden Ring. I have Hitman. I thought that'd be cool. I thought Street Fighter 6 would be cool, but I'm not like entirely sold on those. I have Red Dead 2. I never played it, so I figured Red Dead 2 could be cool. What else? I've got a Plague Tale. 90. God damn, Nuke. Okay. Death Stranding. Well, he said Mirror's Edge was a walking sim or Death Stranding. If he said Mirror's Edge was a walking simulator, he don't know ball. Mirror's Edge Catalyst is fire. Mirror's Edge Catalyst was so good. I'm playing through the first Mirror's Edge, that it was a complete reboot, and it's low-key buns. I feel like Mirror's Edge 1 is like Hellblade 2 was like a walking sim. I can see that. Hellblade 1 was kind of like that, but the combat was cool. I think Hellblade might be the greatest game I didn't think I was gonna like. If I can be so for real with you, I had no plans on playing it. And I think either Isaiah gifted it to me or it was on sale and he convinced me to buy it. I don't remember. But Hellblade was a game that I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna fuck with this. And it's a sleeper pick because it always goes to the back of my mind when I think about games, like games that I personally loved. But not Mirror's Edge. Hellblade might be in my top 10. Shoot me. I'm putting, if I had to build a top 10 games of all, hold on. If I had to build, let me see if I can. I'm thinking, right? Top 10 games all time. All right. Right. Top 10 games all time. We put my top 10 games. Oh, right. Did I bold this? Yeah. My top 10 games of all time. I'm going to list them in no particular order. Wolfenstein is also on my to-do list. I thought I owned Wolfenstein, but I'm not sure. Maybe I own them on Epic. Do I not? I really could have sworn I owned a Wolfenstein. Wow, I don't. I gotta play Hollow Knight at some point. Okay. I'll toss it on the list. Wolfenstein is a game that I really wanted to play though. A lot of the Wolfensteins were free on Epic. That's what I thought. I could have sworn that I owned one, at least one. Let me scroll through real quick. I'm fairly certain. Do I really not? What are the chances? I have Fallout 3. Like, I have Dishonored. I have so many games to not have Wolfenstein. I don't. Holy shit. I don't. I don't have Wolfenstein. Wow. That's actually nuts. Okay. All right. Phantom Menace by Suicide Boy? There's definitely an S on the end of that. I don't know why I made a singular Suicide Boy. New Order was free. Yeah, I missed it. Damn. I'm kind of upset. Okay, top 10 games. My top 10 games all time, right? This is in no order. No order yet. Skate 3 is up there. I don't care what anybody says. Skate 3 is one of the greatest games of all time. Okay? It's one of the greatest pieces of video game history. I'm putting Skate 3 on this list. I'm putting Watch Dogs 2 on this list. Watch Dogs 2 is the first game I ever 100%ed, like everything. Side missions, main missions, collectibles. Watch Dogs 2. I can see 2 over 3. I was a poor kid. So I had the Skate 2 demo. And it was dope. Honestly, if I could go back and play Skate 2, I probably would. You can get Old Blood, New Colossus, Young Blood. All of that for 14? Damn. I might have to. That's really solid. Oh, wrong. I'm trying to grab the chat, bring it down a little bit. All right. Honestly, I really want to toss Mirror's Edge Catalyst. I want to toss Mirror's Edge Catalyst on this list. I really do. I really do. Responsibly, Rayvon. I got you. Vibe responsibly. I liked the other song and didn't play it. That's my bad. Hold on. Run this back so I can add this to the queue. And then I can skip. Send it back for it. Mirror's Edge did. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying. Yeah. Mirror's Edge Catalyst is on this list 100,000%. And some of these games are hard because I haven't played them yet. Like, I want to put Mass Effect on this list, but I haven't played it personally, so I don't know for sure. But I feel like Mass Effect 3 needs to go on this list. So, all right, you know what? Games I've played personally. I don't know if I put Watch Dogs 2 at number 2 or number 1, honestly. No, I gotta put Watch Dogs 2. For a long time, I went back and forth about this, but when I think about the game as a whole, when I think about the games as a whole and what they try to convey and how well they do it, Watch Dogs 2, as much as I love the game, I think Watch Dogs 2 has one of the most well executed stories as far as video game media goes. I did say in the order. I'm trying to get them out in the order. Okay, let's get them out in the order, and then I'll order them. I'm trying to think what else goes in this. What else goes in this? Oh, Titanfall 2, no contest. Titanfall 2 goes on this list 1000%. Shit. This is gonna be hard to rank. When it's time to rank this is gonna be hard to rank. You said Far. I saw Hamza say Far Cry. Far Cry 5 was dope as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. I go back and forth because I don't know if I liked Far Cry 5 or 6 better. I don't know if I like Far Cry 5 or 6 better, honestly. I'm definitely down to put a Far Cry on this list. I just don't know. You liked 5 more? I think 5 was more enjoyable from a gameplay experience. I enjoyed 5 more. But I think I was more emotionally attached to 6. Like the story, I resonated with the story a little bit more. 3 is the peak of the Far Cry games. I'm working backwards. I have both 4 and 3 though. I'm gonna play through 4 and I'm gonna play through 3. Once you play 3, you're gonna have to overtake 5. I don't know. I don't know. I know Vaz is like one of the greatest video game villains of all time, no contest, and I don't doubt that. But because even like when I think about Far Cry 5, like when I think about the game and what I did, I remember the map and I remember all the stuff we did, but I don't remember, like, the story wasn't that memorable. Joseph Seed as a villain was cool as fuck, but I gotta put 6. I gotta go 6. I hate to say it, but Overwatch, I am not putting Overwatch in my top 10 games. I think Overwatch might be. There are a lot of games that could not walk without Overwatch. I think that is 100% true. I think Overwatch is a pillar of modern day gaming. But I cannot in good faith say that Watch Dogs, or not Watch Dogs, that Overwatch is in my top 10 games I've played all the time. I have not played Red Dead 2. It's on my list. Don't shoot me. Hands up. Don't shoot. I have not played Watch Dogs, or I have not played Red Dead. Okay. I have not played Red Dead. I have not. Overwatch 1 was fire. Don't get me wrong. I enjoyed Overwatch when it came out. I did. But I still can't put it in my top 10. I can't. It was great. It was phenomenal. Did you say Rivals? Get bro out of here. Skyrim? I have not played Skyrim. Do I own Skyrim? I don't think I own Skyrim. Oh my god. I have Elder Scrolls. I don't have Skyrim. Y'all go kill me. I don't have Skyrim. And I'll be honest, my opinion is heavily biased because I played Far Cry 3 before Ubisoft just pumped out the same destroy these bases, upgrade. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oblivion over Skyrim, but Skyrim was tough. I haven't played Oblivion. There's a bunch of, okay. Some games that I have in my back catalog right now. Like I'm looking at my Epic Games. I got the Tomb Raider, the 1 through 3 remastered, like the old school trilogy. I'm gonna play those at some point. I got Styx, both Styx games I want to play through. What else I got some cool like indie looking games like Universe for Sale. Yeah, I have Red Dead 2. I have Hogwarts Legacy. I never played Deathloop. I kind of want to play Deathloop. What else I got in here that I haven't played? I have Ghost Runner 2. I was playing through Kingdom Come Deliverance, but I struggled with that. I have to finish Saints Row 4. I have Dragon Age Inquisition I never touched. I have Thief. I have both Ghost Runners, actually. I have Deus Ex. I never played Deus Ex. I have A Plague Tale. I have Fallout. I have Fallout 3 and New Vegas. Death Stranding. You know what? I could see myself putting Dying Light on this list. Mm. 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 So, oh yeah. I almost don't abbreviate. Do not abbreviate. Do not abbreviate. My dumbass almost typed in Edge Runners. Yeah, BioShock Infinite was a dope ass fucking game. I think I played all of them. I don't remember. I know I played, yeah. I think I played them all. Honestly, I don't know if it's gonna make the list, but Saints Row 3 was fun as fuck. Saints Row 3 is one of the best games I've played in a long time. What did I miss? Opinion heard and rejected. Mans doesn't have Skyrim and hasn't played Red Dead 2. Okay. I owned Red Dead 2 on the Xbox One, but a lot of my social interactions were online. I kind of struggled growing up making friends in person. So when I would play video games online, I was only really playing multiplayer games. Like I used to be scared to just sit in a room and play campaign games by myself because I just felt like I was alone and the anxiety of that was like a little too much. The first time I played a solo campaign, I'll never forget. It was Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I saw somebody mention it. Yeah, Black Flag. I honestly might make this list. It was Assassin's Creed Black Flag on the 360. I had moved to this house. I moved to a house as a kid, and when we first moved, I didn't have internet. So only thing I could do is play campaign, and Black Flag was the only thing I had installed. So I played through the campaign of Black Flag. I never ended up beating it. I think I got to like 66%, but like that was my introduction to single player campaigns. But yeah, most of my games are really they were multiplayer experiences. 1 to 3 were all good, but they really did just go full comedy after. See, I haven't played 1 and 2. My first Saints Row was 3. I played 3, 4, and then I played the remake. Back when Assassin's Creed games were in a heart. Yeah. I might put, you know what? Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you. We need to have a conversation. Assassin's Creed Black Flag is one of the greatest games ever made. But I personally believe, I feel as though, and you might shoot me for this. I feel as though Assassin's Creed Unity was a better game. I'm gonna be honest with you. Black Flag was great. Unity was great. I enjoyed Syndicate too. I did enjoy Syndicate. But when I think about like, I'm thinking about, I played them both like recently in like the last couple years. Black Flag was fun as fuck. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I did enjoy it. The combat was cool. The medieval exploration or the naval exploration was cool. But there's just, I think Unity has some of this. I think Unity had the best parkour out of the series. That's number one. Number two, I think the time period just allowed for more interesting mechanics. Like you had a bigger variety of weapons at your disposal. I think that was awesome. And just not even like, oh, you have different kinds of swords, but like the variety of weaponry. You had the axe, blunderbuss. You had the spear. Like there was so much cool shit. The different colors and the uniforms. The fact that it was multiplayer. I think the campaign was dope as fuck. I yeah. I think that although it was buggy, and I played the game late, so I didn't really experience the bugs. I thoroughly enjoy. I'm putting Unity in this list. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm putting Unity in this list. I don't even know. Chat gonna go here. Actually, can I center this? I can't center this. I don't think I can center this. Oh yeah, let me. Oh yeah. Yo, Seabass, thank you for the resub, buddy. How you been? How's life treating you? We are in a debate right now on which Assassin's Creed to put in this top 10. We're not putting Valhalla in this shit. So don't you say Valhalla. I know how you get down. We know how you get down, okay? There is no Valhalla. Nothing. No. No Valhalla, okay? I don't give a fuck. You know what? I'm putting Unity. I have to put Unity. I have to play Unity. See, my problem with Valhalla, if you enjoy, how do I put this? The game itself is not bad. But when you are trying to play an Assassin's Creed game, here's my gripe. My gripe is in one sentence, right? A hidden blade should kill anybody from behind. There should not be unless it is like a specific kind of enemy type for whatever reason, or a boss, right? Whatever reason. There is absolutely no reason why a weapon should become obsolete because a person in another part of the map has more levels. Last time I checked, a person is a person. It just doesn't make sense. I was so excited for Assassin's Creed Origins, and then I tried to play it, and I got turned off because why the fuck are there levels? It's a guard. If you want to do it that way, if you want to scale difficulty, make them more alert. Make the bases more heavily fortified. Maybe give them armor. Something like that. Make it so like, oh, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like something like that. But don't just tell me, oh, your sword is level 8 and these guards are level 16, so you can't fight them. Get the fuck out of here. Am I an assassin or am I not? That is my issue with the last 3 Assassin's Creed games. 4, but I heard that I heard the last one they kind of steered a little bit away from that. But that is the most frustrating thing. It is by far the most frustrating thing. I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh my goodness, you have no idea. I hate it. But yeah, so Unity's on this list. I'm trying to think of what else deserves to be. Does Hellblade make this list? Does Hellblade make this list is the question. It's not popular. It is not a popular game. But are games only good because they're popular? That's a good point. Right now, these are all well-known games. These are all well-known games. Brother, I'm keeping it bean with you. You might stab me for this. I was not introduced to Halo. I had nobody to put me on to Halo. I'm going to be so for real with you. My cousins were PlayStation kids. I did not have a console really growing up. I did when I got to 10 to 12, but my introduction to gaming was PlayStation. So I had nobody to introduce me to Halo. My first Halo, I think I played Halo 4 with my younger brother. And then I played Halo 5, but I don't think I beat the campaign, and I don't think I knew what the fuck was going on. I don't. Black Ops 2. So Black Ops 2, again, I didn't play the campaign, so I can't speak to the campaign of Black Ops 2. Multiplayer was fun. I don't get me wrong. Black Ops 2 was fun as fuck. However, I don't think that I played enough of Black Ops 2 for it to rank on this list. Go rotation, PS2, Xbox 360, PS4, PS. Yeah, drop the PS5 though. First off, you're getting rid of digital or physical games. That's already what the fuck are we doing? You can't own your game. That's number one. Number two, they just announced that if you are away from your console, or what is it? Was it 3 months, 6 months? What was it? What was it? I know they were in a lot of heat for some shit. Let me look it up. I forget what it was. Hold on. Although I don't think the physical media one's gonna last. Trying to find it. Yeah, they're scrapping disc altogether. Yeah, 3 years. Okay. If you have not used your account for at least 3 years, they may take steps to close it. That's crazy. God forbid you end up in a coma. And by the way, when they deactivate your shit, right, you lose everything you've ever paid for. So, God forbid you were in a coma. God forbid I don't know, you study abroad somewhere, you can't, or you move abroad somewhere. God forbid you have to go to jail for something. God forbid you're active duty military. God forbid you are, if you're religious, you're on a religious, you're a missionary, like, God forbid you're a fucking astronaut and you're just gone on an expedition. Like, yo, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. And not only that, right? All the friends you grew up playing games with, when they die, you can't go reminisce on their account because it's gone. Poof, vanish. All of the hours they clocked, all the achievements they unlocked, all of the memories that they did, like, all of that shit is just poof, vanish, gone. That is fucking ridiculous. That's crazy. I'm not feeling that. I'm not. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't. Mm-mm. What else goes on this list? Not even just L, PlayStation. Yeah, yeah, that whole thing is crazy. Yeah, if you weren't connected to a certain, yeah. So from what I looked into that was just the period of activation. So like when you buy the game, you have to be online, I think, in like the 30 days just to get a permanent license. But even then, it's a license. It's not a permanent. Like, you're not owning the game, which I know is what everybody's doing, except for Nintendo. Surprisingly, Nintendo is the only one out of the big three right now where you just own the cartridge. Not all of them. Not all of them. A lot of independent publishers are doing licenses, but like Nintendo, like household Nintendo games, they come on the cartridge. You own the game, which is crazy. Exactly. Your son finally get old enough, and it's done. It's cooked. Game over, man. Some bullshit, yo. Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. Yeah, I wouldn't even. Got to bounce up playing Night Rain with my boy already. I appreciate you stopping by. Good luck with Night Rain. I know that shit about to whoop ass. God damn. I'm trying to think. What else goes in this top 10? Hellblade might make this top 10. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, 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 oh. Damn, that's that. Damn. Damn, you're right about that. Fuck. I only got one more spot. Do I put GTA on this list? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if GTA makes this list. I don't know if GTA makes this list. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think GTA makes this list. And that is simply because I have not played GTA 4 and I don't really remember GTA San Andreas. I've played it, but I don't remember because of how young I was. GTA San Andreas is like one of my first introductions to gaming in general. Because my cousins were playing it and I wasn't supposed to be in the room, but they let me in the room. So like, yeah. But GTA 5 does not make this list. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be upfront with you. I don't think GTA 5, it's a good game and it is a pillar of modern day gaming, but I cannot in good faith say that GTA 5 is one of the greatest games I've ever played. I don't think it is. I really don't. Um Smash Bros is a good pick. Smash Bros is a good pick. Bro. Brawlhalla. Uh is Brawlhalla one of the greatest games of all time because it's great, or are we saying that because of how many hours we sunk into it? I might have to say, see, I want to put Jack and Dexter on this list. but I don't remember enough for that argument to hold up. If I'm being honest with you, I don't know. I'm willing to put Jack and Daxter in honorable mentions. High on Life. High on Life might be up there. I'm gonna give High on Life that spot for now. I'm gonna give High on Life that spot for now. The problem. Here's nice, see, and here lies the problem. One of these now has to go. One of these games has to go. That dodgeball. Oh, you Knockout City. Knockout City. Skylanders was good, but I don't think it doesn't make top 10. I will put that in honorable mentions. I will put that in honorable mentions. Damn. Okay. Okay. No, because Hellblade has to. It has to. It has to. I feel like you can't count a single Skylanders game as top 10, but as a series, I enjoyed it, but like I'm thinking about some shit that like really moved me. I have not played a Modern Warfare game besides the reboot, and I didn't play the campaign on the reboot. I only played the multiplayer. So unfortunately, Modern Warfare cannot make it in any capacity. I only played the multiplayer. Disney Infinity. Fuck out of here. I'm not putting Fortnite on this list. What are you? No, hell no. Hell no. Definitely putting Apex on this list. I tell you what though. Apex Legends 1000%. Apex Legends 1000% makes this list before Fortnite. I'll tell you that right now. I could probably give you 5 battle royales that made this list before Fortnite. You got that I've played Apex, PUBG for sure. PUBG's a GOAT. Oh, Ring of Elysium. I played it on PC. That shit was fire. Ring of Elysium, you probably don't know because it was a free to play battle royale, but it was cool as fuck. I thoroughly enjoyed Ring of Elysium. What else am I missing? Oh, it was a Xbox battle royale where if you got down, you got turned into a chicken and you had to run around as a chicken before you got revived. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Yes, Realm Royale. Realm Royale was fun as fuck. I put Realm Royale on this list. Honestly, I think even Hyperscape would make the list before Fortnite. Hyperscape is making the list before Fortnite. Oh, there was another one. Was it Spellbreak? I want to say it was called Spellbreak with all the magic and stuff. Yeah. 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 I'm gonna be honest with you. I think. Oh, you did? Did I miss that? I'm sorry. Yeah. Spellbreak. Yeah. Yep. Spellbreak definitely makes the list before Fortnite. I was sad to shut down too. Okay, you know what? I lied. I would put Fortnite in before Hyperscape, 100%. Damn. Blackout was fire. The Call of Duty, that shit was fire. And I haven't played it personally. So it cannot make my list. But if I could pick games that I didn't play, H1Z1 would be on the list. You're putting Fortnite over Blackout? Yo, Defiance is a crazy pull. I was thinking Outriders, but I never finished it. Honestly, no bullshit. I could see myself going back and playing Outriders because that is a game that I was thoroughly enjoying up until I didn't beat it. I might just go back and pick up where I left off. I genuinely enjoyed Outriders. And I wish I would have finished it because the campaign was really interesting. The gameplay left a lot to be desired, but like gameplay or the story though? The story? Neverwinter. Yo. I need to figure out what Dauntless is a crazy pull. What two get kicked off? I'm not, I'm taking this. I will leave it. What two games get kicked out of the top 10? That's the question. That is the question. And in what order do I put these? Watch Dogs 2, 100% is going at number 1. 100% going at number 1. In my opinion, Blackout came out during a bad time of COD, so I guess it didn't have as good of a chance. That's fair. It was right after BO4. By the in-game Bandit ranking for it, Fortnite does not. Real shit, if I'm being dead ass with you, Fortnite might not make my top 25. Fortnite might not make my top 25, buddy. We're at 12 right now. We are at 12 right now. Right now. And I still have I'm just barely cracking the surface. I tell you what, Valorant goes up before Fortnite. That might be a stretch. That might be a stretch. Games that go before Fortnite, The Forest. The Forest is going up before Fortnite. Elden Ring is going up before Fortnite. I will put Elden Ring in my honorable mentions. Simply because I don't think I have beaten enough of the game for it to really, hey. What else is going above Fortnite? Let me go through my list. Games I own. The Sims 4 is going above Fortnite. What else we got? I might put Overwatch above Fortnite, honestly. Life is Strange. I'm bugging. I'm bugging. Life is Strange is going in this somewhere. What else goes above Fortnite? Dead Island. Dying Light. Battlefield Hardline. Battlefield 1. Left 4 Dead. Yeah. Another Crab's Treasure. I'm putting nah, I can't put Among Us above Fortnite. Y'all might really kill me. I'm putting Brawlhalla over Fortnite. I'm damn sure putting Cluster Truck over Fortnite. I have not played Firewatch, but Firewatch could go above Fortnite 1000%. I haven't played it, but Detroit Become Human, it's on the list. Automatic. That is an automatic green. What else I got on Epic? I haven't played them, but I tell you right now, Control is going above Fortnite for sure. Fuck, Borderlands. God damn it. Borderlands is going on this list somewhere. Where the fuck do I put Borderlands? Is Borderlands an honorable mention? Fuck. Which one? Crackdown 2. Yeah, Terraria, like, yeah. Like, it just. Okay, alright. We have 14 games on this list. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I. Fuck. Okay. Let's order what's most important. Watch Dogs 2 for sure. I'm putting Titanfall 2 at number 2. I want to put Skate 3 higher, but when I think about like the experience I had, this might be crazy. I think personally, I was more moved by Mirror's Edge Catalyst than I was Titanfall 2, but they are very, very close. I have never played a God of War. Thank God. I haven't played Dante's Inferno, but from what I've seen, Dante's Inferno, if I played it, Dante's Inferno would definitely be. I'm putting Dante's Inferno above God of War. That might be a crazy take, and if you feel it's crazy, that is definitely okay. But me personally, I think Dante's Inferno was a more interesting piece of video game content. Never played Gears of War. I never played Gears of War. Never played a Fable. I've never played Broforce. The only Halos I've played are 4 and 5. I did not have an Xbox growing up, and when I got my Xbox, I really wasn't supposed to have like shooting games. Castle Crashers, I had only dabbled in, so I can't really put Castle Crashers on this list. We're gonna play Gears of War. Okay, I've seen a lot of it. I was turned off from Gears of War because of how brutal it was. I don't really like brutal games. Never played Shadow of Mordor. Dying Light was fun though. I will put Dying Light on this list. I will put Dying Light on this list. 100%. Um, Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk definitely goes number 2. There's no way that Skate 3 falls out of my top 10. This is not how I find out that Skate 3 falls out of my top 10. Never played the Devil May Cry game. I know I'm pissing y'all off. Never played Diablo. Like I like to think that I get out of my comfort zone. Honestly, if I could be real with y'all, majority of my life playing video games was free to play games because I just couldn't afford games. So when I was like when I was teenage years, when I was old enough to start playing games, get really like understanding them and enjoying them, I wasn't buying them because I couldn't afford them. So like I'm really just now getting to the point where I'm playing a lot of these classics. Like I went back, I never finished it, but I was playing Crisis. I went back and played the playing the Advanced Warfare campaign for the first time. Um I'm trying to think what else I went back and played. Like Hamza and I went back and played Dying Light. I went back and played the Assassin's Creed games like I was telling you guys about. We played the Far Cry games. I went like I played Mirror's Edge like I think I beat Mirror's Edge like 4 months ago. Like I really have this has been the most I've been playing games. Control's on my list. I just got to play Saints Row for like the first time in the last couple of years. Um Putting Unity over. I'm putting Unity over High on Life. I'll be honest with you. See, nobody taught me about piracy either. So like a lot of these games I just did not have access to. Hold that thought. Pokemon Black and White. They go on this list for sure. Pokemon Black and White. Oh no. Or do they go in honorable mention? That's 10. If we're being for real, that's 10 right there. That's not. That's not serious. Hey. Go to indie game. I believe. Oh. I'm gonna be honest with you. If this is the 10, that's okay. There's no way that Life is Strange does not make my top 10 though. There's no way. Where did Life is Strange? God damn. Honestly, call it what you want. Call it what you want. See, my problem is Skate 3 is one of my favorite games of all time. Like, most enjoyable. But if I'm being honest with myself, is Skate 3 one of the greatest pieces of video game media I've consumed? It is hands down one of my favorite games. Realm of the Mad God? Let me see this. Oh, this is like a top down. Okay. This is kind of cool. This is kind of dope. It's like an almost RuneScape, but not quite. That's dope. I don't know what to do with this information. This is 11 games. Everything else right now is 100% honorable mentions. I don't know what to do with this information. One of these games gets kicked out of the top 10. Which game would you guys kick out of the top 10? You know what? I will bump Mirror's Edge down simply because the conflict resolution is like lackluster. I thoroughly enjoyed The Division. I did. The only reason why The Division does not make this. What's up? You alright? Oh, that's me. You sure you're here? Good. Oh, you're done. You end up making the beef, or did you go for the? does have a kick to it. Good though. It's a little spicy. Okay. Thank you. A little too spicy. Alright, spicy just scratches the roof of your mouth a little bit. But it's good. I think it's because garlic. God damn. Yeah, and then I tried it and I was like, oh shit. Fire avocado. About the lemon. Yeah. I was like, oh shit, he's about to try. I was like, I need to warn him because he's about to try this and be like, fuck it. I was definitely gonna glob it on there. I'm okay. Thank you. I would get rid of High on Life. I would throw Skate 3 out. It was good. It wasn't really an experience in the same way. That's fair. That's fair. That is fair. Damn. These are great points. Okay. All right. Skate 3 is 100% going number 1 in the honorable mentions. All right, so is this the top 10? Is this the order? I like Unity better than Far Cry 6. Yeah. Yeah. I damn near cried. Damn. Okay. Yeah. That's top 10 right there. Okay. Skate 3, Wii Sports, Pokemon Black. I think Sly Cooper goes over Borderlands. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I'm putting Dying Light over Elden Ring. Shoot me. Okay. You can shoot me on that one. I think uh I think I'm only gonna give it 10 honorable mentions. This is hard. I don't know where I'd put it, but Saints Row 3 is one on this list. No, you know what? These aren't ranked. All right. This is my top 10 games all time that I've played. Watch Dogs 2, Cyberpunk 2077, Life is Strange, Mirror's Edge Catalyst, Titanfall 2, Assassin's Creed Unity, Far Cry 6, High on Life, Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice, and Bioshock Infinite. I think Bioshock edges out. I think it edges out there. Yeah. Yeah. Let me screenshot this and toss it in the chat. I already know Isaiah gonna stab me. That's tough. That was tough. That is hard, bro. That is. I'm sitting here like, what could I even add? Like, you can't add. There's nothing to add. Hmm. I might honestly just call it there. That's food for thought. And then what I'll do is I'll download all of the other games. I'll download. I'll make sure Far Cry 4 is updated. I'll download Hellblade. Or not Hellblade. I'll finish downloading South of Midnight. And then I'll plan South of Midnight for Friday. We'll stream Friday. We'll do that. God damn. That was difficult. And there's some games I feel like I missed. Like, realistically, Knights of the Old Republic should be on this list. Knights of the Old Republic, I think, makes the list over Skylanders. Yeah. Actually, Star Wars Battlefront 2. Damn. Whenever I think of top 10s, if I forget something, maybe it wasn't meant for the list. That's a great point. That is a great point. So I'm like, Battlefront 2 is peak, but I completely forgot about it. Peace out, Hams. We about to go to sleep too. Or not sleep, I'm pretty much down for the night. I appreciate y'all stopping by. Like I said, the next time I stream, there will be a game to be played. I just kind of shut the bed on what we were doing, so I just kind of turned it to this. But I appreciate you guys sticking by and working through this with me, anyways. But yeah, South of Midnight Friday, and then we'll just play through South of Midnight. I'm finishing Dispatch solo. I'm recording some clips, so you might see some short form stuff come about. I don't know for sure if I'm going to put the video content out like on YouTube or something like that. I've been going back and forth about it. I might not. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, that's it for me. I know it's a little bit short, but it is what it is sometimes. I wish I would just restart when it activates. I don't know why not. Is anybody live? Peace out, y'all.